Clarkson University, we have head coach Casey Jones, Jake Kiley, Devin Brasso, and Chris Clack. Coach, first of all, congratulations. Just want to get your opening statement, your thoughts on the game.
Well, I thought it was an unbelievable championship game. It was competitive. Looking back at the game, the ebbs and flows of the game, both teams had opportunities in the game that they controlled it, and we persevered. I thought in the third period, shortened the bench a little too early on our guys, rolled the dice on that, and we hung on in the third. Thought we got our legs back under us in the overtime, and you know, obviously, big goal by a freshman, and these guys that are right here, as juniors there, they put a lot of time and effort into this team, and for us to be prepared to get that done there at that time was fantastic. I'm excited for the guys, really excited for the senior class, but really excited for these guys that took the culture and the leadership role to make our guys prepare right from the day like Devin said, locker right from the day that last year we lost. A little bit of a mission, and you know, come to fruition tonight was pretty special.
Take questions for the players first.
Yeah, when you guys lost last year, it was a big comeback in overtime.
I mean, it means a lot. You know, between the third and overtime, I kind of looked at the guys in the room and said, for those of you who were here last year, remember how it felt. And, you know, we kind of said that we'd fall over before we lose again. And like Coach said, I thought we found our legs in overtime. We were moving pucks really well, and that's just a great feeling, you know, just to be able to, like he said, like Coach said again, lost last year in overtime, and it stung, and we kind of worked forward from day one, and to be here today is on the other side, winning is just, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, the first one, we were moving the puck pretty well, and we kind of knew that their PK likes to collapse and block shots, and so, you know, I moved it down to Dunner, Josh Dunn, and he kind of gave it back, and I had just open lane to shoot, and I took it, and you know, luckily went in. And the second one was a great heads-up play by Connor McCarthy there, just finding me back doors. You know, I had an empty cage, so kudos to him. That was all him.
Chris, talk about you first of all, and then how all you freshmen have kind of come into here and made a big impact. I mean, a lot of you guys are really integral tonight.
Yeah, first off, congratulations to the squad. So happy, so emotional. I saw Brissot take it around the net there, wrap it around, and I just went backdoor, tried to get net front, and hit my skate. It was just laying in the crease, and easy goal for me, but all the work was on Brosser.
What about the play of all your classmates? I mean, you guys, like Cal, all you guys were big tonight.
Yeah, I thought Colin was huge all weekend for us. Dunner is always big for us. Camper stepped up. He had that goal Friday night, and obviously I was lucky enough to get the game winner today. I think we're just, like Ross said, they lost last year in the championship. We just wanted to do everything we can to support them and get this win back for redemption.
Chris, what was going through your head right when you
I don't even know. Like my feet were definitely moving. Just ran up the corner, shredded my gear, and saw everyone go to Bras, so I made my way over there pretty quick. So just like I said, just really emotional. 1,000 things went through my head. I'm so happy.
Jake, how do you guys like your, obviously coming off a win, confidence boosted going into the NCAA? What's the state of the team, how do you feel like you guys are going into next weekend?
I think that in this locker room, we felt it for a long time that we have something special. To have a winning team, a championship team, you need so much more than just skill. You need camaraderie, you need gel between the guys and stuff like that. So just proving tonight that we were able to pull something off against a really good team against Cornell, a team we hadn't beat all year. We tied and lost pretty big too. It showed to us how much we can accomplish, and really when we put our mind to something, how well we can play and step up in the big moments. So going forward now, all the guys last year that lost in the championship, we had that experience coming into this weekend. Now all the guys that weren't a part of that team, they have the experience going forward into the NCAAs, and that's huge, knowing what a one and done can do to you. We're excited heading in. We'll take whoever we get. We'll take anybody.
Last question for the players.
Devin, what was said in the locker room between the third and overtime? You guys, Cornell had all the momentum there. Obviously, the lead effort from last year a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a lot of words like believe and confidence were said. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of guys were just saying that they'd fall over before we lose again. So, all the confidence was there. That kind of fed our legs there in the third. And but all in all, it was all about belief. There was ups and downs during the game, and emotionally we tried to stay stable, and I think we did a good job at that. And it was the same thing between the third and overtime. Just kind of stay in between those highs and lows, and we knew we had a task at hand, and we just got to get the job done, and we did. So it was a great feeling.
Guys, I know you probably want to go celebrate with your teammates, so you can get out of here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take some questions for Coach Jones.
Give me your connection to Cornell. So it's in the face of Mike.
Say that again, sorry, missed that.
The connection to Cornell, it's like the face of Mike in the championship game.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, he's in the business. He's my best friend. He's a guy I lean on the most. Goes back, he coached me 4 years at Cornell, and I've had a long time relationship with him. If I was going to lose, I'd pick him. But I was a winner tonight. But it goes a long way. I just have the utmost respect for him. What he does is he holds his players to a high standard on and off the ice. I think we're doing that at Clarkson. A lot of what he does in terms of developing young men outside of hockey. I learned a lot from him from that perspective. I lean on him a lot in times. He calls me a lot. It was nice to see him across the bench tonight and compete for a championship. I'll be honest with you. But during the game, both utterly competitive people. But it was, for Mike there, I wish him well in the tournament. They got a great team, and he's had a ton of success. And I'm really happy for our guys right now. The amount of effort they put in for this to come to fruition for us.
Coach, you talked about losing Red Bull at Dickinson and how this year started, and it's like you weren't sure. It was playing mediocre, I guess, the first half of the year. How the freshmen all sort of came together. At this point, they replaced those guys and more.
Yeah, I think our locker room understood. Like we went in, and our vision was the fact that hey guys, like you have to trust that we have to develop here the first half, and we can't be focused on wins and losses initially here in the season. We lost. When people talk about Dickinson and Red Bull leaving, goal scoring was going to be a question for us, but we knew we had primary scoring. We needed another second line. Our biggest concern as a coaching staff coming into the season was developing our D, because we lost 3 guys that played all the time. And Kelly Summers and Terrence Amorosa, they logged almost 27, 28 minutes a night. So we had a ton of minutes on it. That's where we leaked oil early, trying to get those guys and put them in situations to defend. And for us to be with Jake, for him to have the stats he's had, like under 2-0 with a really inexperienced decor, that's credit to our goaltending, credit I think to our system to compete hard. But we brought those guys along, and then all of a sudden you add in the fact that we had 3 freshman center playing all year long. So that makes even more young guys, inexperienced guys down low. That's where I thought our team came along, but I was prepared to play them, throw them to the fire, and make sure they came along, because we knew the second half we had a chance. We liked our pieces, but we weren't worried about finishing the puzzle the first half. We were worried about putting the pieces together the second half, and it was nice it came together.
Yeah, talk about the third period overtime. Your guys lost in overtime last year, so what was said between the third and overtime?
Yeah, well, on the bench, I was kicking myself. I shortened it early. I rolled a die there. It was, it is what it is. We've gone down sometimes with our lines to get 17. To be honest with you, get 17 on the ice and 18 on the ice more, and so done on the ice more with our units, right? So we go with 3 lines of 4 guys, and we kind of mix guys in. And I got locked in with a couple of guys. I lost them a little bit. So we just talked about persevering, and then we got ourselves in it. And, they came back in the summer. We just talked mental imagery for them that we were in a good spot. We trained for this, and we got our second legs, right? Got under us, we well trained. No secrets. We have Tad Johnson, who I think is the best in the business. He prepares us well. He monitors our week. We do a ton on recovery, ton on preparation for our stuff. So I knew we'd catch our winnings in going into overtime. We hit the post right off the bat there. It would have been nice to be done early, but we hung tough there with it. But I thought we were engaged in the overtime with that. We hadn't been in the third towards the end, and we were kind of hanging on.
Last question, please.
Yesterday, you said this game would probably be decided 5-on-5, and you had 2 power play goals, and then the officiating in overtime. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, well, I didn't, it was interesting to see. I thought that, it was one of those games where we got some calls early on it, and I thought our power play's been clicking lately. I didn't think there'd be a lot of power plays tonight. I was alluding to that. I just thought it was going to be a big man's game, and a lot of times when you get in a physical game like that, the referees let the guys decide it. That's what you want. For us to get the 2 power play goals early, I thought our penalty kill's been really good lately, so I was confident in that. Obviously, it's nice. You win the special teams battle in a big game, you're normally going to win the game, and that was the case tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Congratulations.